without buying inventory or without selling courses. Good morning. I'm going to say that again. I teach people how to make money online without followers, without bugging your friends, without buying inventory, and without having followers. If you can hear me, tell me where you live. Good morning. Good morning, TikTok. My name is Jessica. I want to help people in the United States. I would like it to be Christians or other Jesus lovers, but if not, that's okay too, because maybe I'll rub off on them. Right, Bonnie? Good morning. I'm a hot mess this morning. I think I have an eye infection. I got to call the eye doctor this morning. I got a doctor's appointment. I'm going to be out the door in half an hour, so we got to make it fast. Good morning. Good morning, Bonnie. Tell me where you live. Tell me what state you live in. My name is Jessica. I live in West Virginia. I want to help other people in America. So the problem with TikTok is sometimes our algorithm gets all messed up, right? It's an AI platform. So I'm going to repeat myself a little in the beginning. If you can hear me, say hi. If you look right now and you live paycheck to paycheck, then you have to listen to me, okay? If you have credit card debt but a high scroll time, then I can teach you how to change it without plastering your face all over the internet. If you're here right now and you scroll for hours watching other people make reels or on live or watching videos of people falling down, you should be making money with that time. If you live paycheck to paycheck, I can teach you how to make money instead of stare at your phone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you can hear me, say hello. Tell me where you guys live. My name is Jessica. I live in West Virginia. I teach people how to make money online without your face, without followers, and without a bunch of skills. I like to talk to people that live payday to payday. I like to help people that work hard, that show up every day, but still have credit card debt. If that's you, tell me hello in the chat and where you live. TikTok's a little finicky. They'll push me out. They'll put me back in. It's totally okay. I don't care if everybody leaves, but only one person stays. Social media changed my life. I've bought 7 courses. I've had thousands and thousands of dollars of credit card debt. And now I make enough money online that me and my husband, neither one work a job. And this is what I look like. I live in a trailer. I'm not fancy. I started with 0 followers. I started with no skills, but I started. Okay. Good morning. And I've lived payday to payday my entire life. I'm talking about the smallest minimum payment that would never pay off my credit card that would keep me up at night. Good morning. So right now, if you live paycheck to paycheck, will you put a 1 in the chat? If you live paycheck to paycheck, put a 1 in the chat. You watch other people making money online. You live paycheck to paycheck. Good morning. I want to talk to people in the United States. Hey, Lex. People in America that work a good job, that show up every day. Hey, Sam, but it's just not enough. So you ladies and gentlemen that already typed, will you type in the chat USA? I want TikTok to put me in the United States. Sometimes, especially with the algorithm changes, the platform is a little weird. So if you help me, I would love that. I do have a classroom. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Megan. I will talk to you about it. Ohio, it's not enough. 40 hours is not enough. Thanks, Rebecca. Good morning. 40 hours is not enough. My chair is stuck. Okay. My chair is stuck. Me and this chair's going to fight today. Okay. 40 hours is not enough. Sam's in Oklahoma. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I've been in this space for 5 years. In 2020, I bought a pack of weight loss products, and I thought I was going to get rich on the internet. In 2023, I bought 5 digital marketing courses. I spent over $3,000, and I thought I would get rich overnight. If you guys know what I'm talking about, oh, buy my program. Oh, you'll make a bunch of money with my $47 ebook. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's bullcrap. Okay. I used to sit right there on the side of my bed and pray and beg the Lord to show me a way to help my husband not to work 12-hour shifts. How many of you feel that deeply right now? My husband, I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. My husband worked 12-hour shifts. He was gone all the time, right, Angel? And it wasn't enough. 12-hour shifts, 40 hours a week, credit card debt, Sam. It was not enough. My husband worked so hard, and I wanted to make some money so I could pay the mortgage so he would not have to work so hard. Okay? How many of you right now work a full-time job, but it's not enough? If you, Trisha, hey girl, if you work a full-time job, but it's not enough, I want to talk to you. This month is 2 years. I've averaged $20,000 a month online. I'm not even kidding. I live in a trailer. Bellamy, that's beautiful. I'm not fancy. I didn't start with followers. And I have ways for you to make money without ever putting your face on social media. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, right now there's 52 people watching me. Tell me where you live. We have Oklahoma. We have Ohio. Tell me where you guys live. My name is Jessica. I live in West Virginia. I want to know where you live. Plus, it'll help the algorithm put me in front of other people in America. Alabama, Kentucky. What's up, neighbor? Oklahoma, North Carolina, Texas. Hey, Carrie. What's up, girl? Oregon, Mississippi. Oh, my goodness. I love it. West Virginia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, if you're brand new to me, I teach people to make money online without your face and without followers. Okay. I teach people that are living payday to payday. Hey, Missouri, Alabama. I teach people that are living payday to payday how to change your scroll time. Hey, Jess, into ways to make money. Okay. I live very close to Morgantown. So I have questions to ask you, and I want you to listen to me or just answer. And if you don't want to, that's totally fine. My inbox is open. I private message on TikTok all the time. Number one, I did not think I could keep my testimony for Christ and make money. I'm a follower and believer of Jesus. If you are too, put praise the Lord, amen, hallelujah, Jesus, put something in the chat. I wanted to keep my testimony for Christ. I thought TikTok was a dancing platform, right, Lexi? I didn't want to dance, right, Morgan, Megan? When I started looking at ways to make money online, I was 40 years old, and I'm like, I am not dancing online. Christ did not make me to be a booty shaker. I'm 40 years old. It's not happening. How many of you feel that way right now? I wanted to help my husband pay the mortgage, right, Megan? But I wasn't dancing on social media. So we're going to, like that, we're just getting that out of the water. I also didn't think I looked good enough to make money online. Right, Ashley? But we were living paycheck to paycheck. Something had to give. Enough was enough. I couldn't live that way anymore. How many of you feel that right now? Enough is enough. You're so sweet. I have an eye infection. I think I'm going to call the eye doctor. I got contacts Thursday. I wore them Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And now all this stuff's coming out of my eye and it hurts real bad. So no contacts. How many of you feel that way right now, Jess? Enough is enough. I can't live this way anymore. Paycheck to paycheck isn't cutting it. I'm tired of going to the store and wondering if my card will decline. Does anybody feel that way right now? I'm tired of wondering if I'm going to have to put stuff back on the shelf or if I'm going to be able to buy what I need for my family. Megan feels that way right now. How many of you feel that way? Listen, if you're listening to me right now and you have to go to the store and you have to take stuff out of your cart and put it back on the shelf because you know you don't have enough money in the bank, put a 1 in the chat. If you go down one aisle and you're like, oh, dang it, I got to put the blueberry muffins back because I got to have the chocolate chip muffins for little Johnny and I can't buy both for my kids and I need toilet paper. If you're watching me right now and you cannot get groceries, get gas, and pay your electric bill in the same day because you don't have enough money, you need to listen to me. Social media can and will change your life. You do not need followers to make money. You don't have to go live like me. You don't even need to put your face on social media. You need mentorship. You need other people that make money without their face to teach you how to do it. Okay. How many of you right now would love to make money online and never put your face on social media? Yes or no? The thought of going live makes you want to puke. You would love to make income online, but you do not want to put your face on social media. Sam, Megan, tell me yes or no. 88 people. Belly, I don't know. Bewley, Nicole. Okay. I have a classroom. Okay, Nicole, I have a classroom that will teach you how to make money online. I'm teaching my mom, Angel. She's 67. She didn't even know what a hashtag was. How old are you guys? My mom is 67 years old. She's reviewing products. I'm teaching her how to make money. She's 67 years old. She doesn't have followers. She's not using her social media. Lex, 31. She's the baby. Sam is a baby, 55. Okay. Yes or no? If my mom at 67 years old can make money online, can you do it, Megan? She doesn't use her social media. She doesn't even know how to make a video. She's 67. She's reviewing products and making money. Do you guys think you could do it, Nicole, if my mom could do it? Tell me in the chat. Of course. There's 100 people watching me right now. If you have ever dug the change from your cup holder to buy a loaf of bread, what's up, Ashley? If you have ever dug the change from your cup holder to buy a loaf of bread or an icy for your kid, will you put a 1 in the chat? Listen, I used to live in the basement of my mom's house because my house burned down. Anybody ever had a house fire? It was devastating, Megan. And she'd call me on the way home and she'd be like, hey, can you stop at Go-Mart and get a loaf of bread? So I'd pull over into Go-Mart. I would look for the change. I'd pull the seat all the way up, Tanya. I'd look for the change under there. I'd push the seat all the way back and I'd look for the change in the front. Have you ever done that? And then I'd have to call my mom, right, Sam? Like, sorry, Mom. I literally can't even buy us a loaf of bread. Oh, it's okay, honey. It's okay. Just come on home. Have you ever had to do that? Have you ever had to tell your kids, no, I'm sorry, I can't get you those chicken nuggets. I'm sorry, I can't get your new shoes. I'm sorry, Bethany, I can't take you to that birthday party. I don't have any money. How many of you right now feel like you are a no mom? I can't do that for you, Megan. I'm sorry, we can't go to that birthday party because I am flat broke. How many of you feel that way right now? I've lived my entire life payday broke, payday to payday loan, buy here, pay here. I've lived my entire life with a second job or some kind of side hustle in my back pocket. 135 people watching me right now. How many of you have a good job, but it's not enough? Tanya, how many of you work a full-time 40-hour-a-week job, but it's not enough? We did. My husband was going from the sun up to the sun down, and it still wasn't enough. Right, Megan? It wasn't enough. We worked hard. How many of you cringe when you think about going to the grocery store? Does anybody else do that, Lisa? Ashley, it's not enough, is it? The only thing we have in our town is Walmart. That's the spot on my phone, not my shirt. The only thing we have in our town is Walmart. I live in a very small town with 3 red lights. And unless I drive 45 minutes to an hour out of town, I can only shop at Walmart, and I cringe. Does anybody else? If you cringe when you go to the grocery store, just put a 1 in the chat. We cringe. But we have to eat. And then it comes to credit cards. Oh my God. Have you ever put groceries on a credit card? Has anybody ever done that? Have you ever put groceries on a credit card? Have you ever put birthday presents on a credit card? Okay, listen. 2 years ago, I bought 5 digital marketing programs because I thought I would get rich on the internet. Right, Nicole? I didn't have followers. I didn't know how to make videos. I wasn't smart. I don't have Afterpay groceries. The Ace Hardware in my town takes Afterpay. I think that's so nice that they do that. I have literally bought and begged people to teach me to make money so I could help my husband not work so hard. How many of you right now would love to pay 1 bill online if you could just learn? 1 bill. You don't want to be TikTok famous. You don't want your name in Leon Lights. But if you could figure out how to pay, yes, Jesse, what's up, brother? If you could figure out to pay 1 bill, wouldn't that be amazing? Now I want to ask you, what bill would it be? Ashley, Sam, Jesse, Nicole, Bellamy, what bill would it be? If you could learn how to pay 1 bill without your face, without bugging your friends, without inventory, if you could review a product, if you could make a video of you putting on lipstick, if you could do one thing, what 1 bill would you pay? Credit card. Rent. Dina, we need to get you out of that rent and get you a house, right, sister? Audra, what would it be? Your phone bill. Yes, Tanya, my phone bill is $300 a month. Electric. Mine was my mortgage too. If I could just make enough to pay the mortgage so my husband did not have to work so hard. Credit card, mortgage. Yes, credit card. Okay. I want to ask you one question. Now, if you will be completely honest with me, will you put a yes in the chat? I don't know you. I'm not going to bug you. That orange button will send you a private message to me. I have a classroom setting that will help you make money online. Plus, I mentor people. You're not in this world alone. Okay? But I need to ask you one question. I need you to be brutally honest with me. I'm never going to see it. Maybe never talk to you again. Okay, Sam is the only one. Brutally honest. I want you to be brutally honest. I can't decide if I should wear eye makeup. Probably not if my eyes messed up. I think my mascara will be okay. Okay, brutally honest. Shauna, do you spend too much time on your phone? That's what I want to ask you. You're broke. You're living payday to payday, but you spend too much time on your phone. Ashley, Blue Collar Creations. What's your first name? I feel like I've talked to you before. Dina, too much time on your phone? Okay. How much money do you make with your phone? You work, Brian, what's up, Brian? You work a full-time job or more, and you're on your phone too much. Do you make any money with it? No. Okay. Now, let's wake up the algorithm. Will you help me? Will you go share my live right there? Do you see that little button? Just share it with one person. If you share my live and heart the screen, that wakes up the algorithm. Ashley, I used to sit on the edge of my bed at night. I would wake up out of a dead sleep, and I would think about that minimum payment on my Amazon card. How many of you have an Amazon card and the minimum payment bothers you because it says, oh, this will take you 35 years to pay off? Anybody? The minimum payments would keep me up at night because I knew I was never going to get them paid down, but yet I had to have them, right, Dina? Okay. So let me get this straight. Tell me if I'm right. You're working a full-time job. Yes or no? You're working a full-time job. Talking to me. I know, Megan, because I was you. But it's not enough. Right, Ashley? You work in a full-time job, but it's not enough. Right, Brian? But yet you spend an unhealthy amount of time on your phone. Enough is enough. Right, Bellamy? Enough is enough. Could you review this mascara, ladies? All of you ladies that wear mascara, could you review this? Could you review this product for money? Megan, do you know I applied for a mascara deal and they're going to pay me, I think, $175 for a 30-second video of before my mascara and a 30-second video after my mascara. How many of you would do that for $175? Yes or no? Would you do that? They're going to get, they need 2 videos, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. One before mascara, one after. Would $175 help your grocery bill, Shauna? It sure would, right, Terry? It sure would. Okay. You need ways to make money, Nicole, instead of stare at your phone. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to like it. You will not get rich overnight. Do you understand me? You're not going to buy a digital marketing course or sell a TikTok shop product and be a millionaire overnight and go buy a new Bronco and quit your job. Do you understand me? If you do, put got it. These people that talk about the millions of money they make, they probably lying, or they already had a bunch of followers, right, Brian? If that's what you want, you're in the wrong place. Now, you can make money online with me, but it takes learning and it takes the skill. Do you see all the people that fall off? If you got it, put got it. If you want to hang out, I'll tell you about my classroom, but you have to get out of the mindset that you're going to get rich overnight. Hey, Holly, I'm getting ready to fix my hair. All right. If you got it, put got it. You can make a lot of money online without ever putting your face on social media. But the mindset that you're going to buy a digital marketing course or you're going to sell a TikTok shop product and get rich overnight has to go. Nobody's answering me. So everybody must want to leave. Listen, the only thing I am weird about when I'm on live is if you want to hang out with me, I want you to comment because I know you're listening and I know that you're here. If you're brand new to me, my name is Jessica. Thank you. Thank you. I live in a trailer. I help people make money online. I am not fancy, but I'm going to tell you a few things you might not want to hear. You do not need followers to make money online. You do not need your face, but you have to put forth the effort, right, Tanya, the effort. If you want to make income online, the income options are literally endless, okay? You can't do it alone. You won't get rich overnight, but I'm going to ask you something. Everybody that's been here the whole time, if you continue to stare at your phone, are you ever going to learn how to make money with it unless you move? Kathy Johnson. If you continue to stare at your phone and watch reels and share reels, if you continue, are you ever going to be any better off than you are right now? No. Could you review a product for money, Nicole? Could you listen to a 15-minute training and learn how to do TikTok shop? Could you get on a Zoom 2 or 3 times a week to learn how to turn your scroll time, Shauna, into income? Sure you could. Do you want to know another way I make money? How many of you like my shirt? Yes or no? I love how it's up here and not on my chest. Those shirts on my chest bother me. I love this shirt. You guys love this shirt? I can get the Lord's name in there. Plus, it's advertising. Do you know I'm an affiliate for this company? Every time somebody buys one of the shirts with my link, I make 20%. If you want the link to this shirt, just send me a private message. I'll make money and you can spread God's love. Right, Terry Sue? Isn't it pretty? Would you guys do stuff like that? How many of you right now are already posting on your social media? If you already post, put a 1. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. If you're already posting on social media, put a 1 in the chat. Maybe little Johnny goes to the 3rd grade, right, Shauna? And you posted a picture of him in his lunchbox. Well, if I like Shauna's little boy's lunchbox, I could just go to Walmart.com and buy it, or I could text Shauna and ask her where she got it, and then Shauna would get a commission. Right, Megan? Megan, did you ever wear a really pretty vest or a pair of shoes and somebody said, "Oh, girl, I love your shoes"? You're like, "Oh, thanks. I got them at Walmart." What if you could send that girl your link and she bought those shoes from your link and you got paid? Somebody put "it's clicking" in my head. If you're already posting on your social media, I have hundreds of different things, ways, and options for you to make a little bit of money. But right now, you're just staring at your phone. You're living paycheck to paycheck, Audra. You're making other people rich. Do you know every time you share somebody else's reel, you're helping them grow their account and you're helping them make money? I'm going to say that again. Every time you share a reel where somebody falls down or a chicken nugget recipe, you're helping that creator make money, Nicole. How many of you want to make money? You have to get off of your blessed assurance. You cannot continue to sit around and watch other people make money while you spend hours scrolling on your phone. It's not working, is it, Shauna? Payday to payday is not the Lord's will. I don't believe that. I used to say that to myself. You may call me crazy. I don't care. But I would tell the Lord that. I'm like, listen, Jesus, payday to payday is not my life. I don't want to live here anymore. How many of you feel that way right now? Payday to payday is not my life. I can't live here anymore, Christ. And we would fight about it because I couldn't stand it. Boss Suite is the name of my classroom. If you've heard of it, put yes. If you've never heard of it, put no. It is not a course to resell a course. It's not a get-rich thing. It is a classroom where there's training every day. There's over 20 ways you can learn to make money. You cannot and will not come here and do all of them. It is a classroom learning setting. What's up, Lindsay? If you're already in Boss Suite, tell me one thing you love about it. Now, I've bought 7 programs. I've been in this space a while. I coach people to make money online, okay? I have a coaching community. My girl Rachel, she's already made over $10,000. She's my student. How many of you want to be a student? My girl Rachel, over $10,000. My girl Crystal, $2,000 her first month. It is so helpful. Yes. All right. Step number 1. Are you ready? Put a 1 in the chat. If you're brand new to me, good morning. My name is Jessica. I live in a double wide trailer. I teach people to make money online. I average $20,000 to $40,000 a month. You do not need your face. You do not need social media. You do not need followers or skills. Okay? The one thing you need to make money online. Are you ready, Jackie? It's not that easy. Making money online is not that easy. The internet, people think, oh, I bought a $47 course and I turned it into $1 million. Baloney. It takes effort, right, Jackie? It takes time. I sacrifice sleep at night sometimes because I'm tired of living payday to payday. I'm tired of telling my kids no. I'm tired of telling my husband no. How many of you are like, something's got to give? I'm tired of my card declining at the grocery store and me having to use my credit card. How many of you, enough is enough. I cannot live this way anymore. You're spending 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 hours a day on your phone. For what, Miranda? For what? You spend enough time on your phone that you could go get another part-time job, Audra. But instead, you just stare at your phone and suck up the internet. Don't you? Enough is enough. Audra, my mother is 67. She's reviewing products and making money with it. She is not using her social media. She's retired. She's got time on her hands. Okay, 64 people here. Step number 1. This is the one thing you need to make money online. You ready? 65. Jess is 65. I like your name. You have to have a burning desire inside of you to change the situation that you're in. How many of you feel that way right now? I'm tired of living this way. I'm tired of telling my kids no. I'm tired of telling my grandkids no. How many of you over 60 or over 50, I don't know how old you are, you would like to buy your grandkids' back to school clothes and supplies by August in the next 6 months? You'd like to call your daughter and be like, hey, just let me take care of the back to school supplies. How many of you like to go to the beach before the end of the summer? Maybe take your kids to a water park. Maybe you need to do new tires on your car and you can't afford it and it's got to go on your credit card, Nicole. Right now, I want to ask you something. Do you have enough money in the bank to go buy a new refrigerator if yours broke today? Mama H. Do you have enough cash in your savings account to go buy a new refrigerator if yours broke today? Yes or no? Terry says no. Dina says no. Mama H, is your name Heather? 24. Girl, you got to get in here. If you're only 24 years old, you're probably techie and smart. You need to get your butt in here. No. Okay. Do you consider yourself payday to payday? All of you knows. Haley, do you consider yourself payday to payday? Okay. Mrs. B, what's your first name? I'm going to show you how to sign up. Megan, okay. You consider yourself payday to payday. Will you tell me, Haley, how much time you spend on your phone in a day's time? If you know how to look at your screen time, go look at it right now. If you think, Terry, you spend a couple hours, Edwina, tell me how many hours a day you think you spend on your phone. Four hours a day. Terry Sue, how much money do you make? How many hours a day? Terry says 4 hours. Can anybody beat her? No. 4 hours. Gina, 4 hours. 10 hours, Dina. Let me unplug this. I think I've actually melted the rug. 4 hours and 38 minutes. Are you making any money? Mrs. B? You spend that much amount of time on your phone. Are you making any money? Yes or no? Okay. So I'm going to talk very fast. I have 2 different programs. If you can hear me, put a 2 in the chat. Now, listen. Do you see that orange button right there? That goes straight to my inbox. I DM on TikTok all the time. I will voice message you on TikTok. Do you understand? I love voice messaging. Okay? Now, I have 2 programs. You have to buy them. One is small, one is big. They both have payment plans. I know you can afford it because you're affording your telephone, right? We're going to talk about spammers really fast. So I want you to click right now while I'm talking. Do this if you can follow directions. Do you see my face? Click it one time. Click it. My account will come up and it looks like this. You have a bold username and a not bold username. You see that? Both of my usernames are The Real Jess Cox, The Real Jess Cox. No numbers, no periods, no punctuation. The spammers change this little one right here. Do you see that? And they put Jess Cox 775. If you got it, put 2. My username has no numbers, no periods. I will never say, greetings, can we move to Telegram? That's a spammer. No Telegram, no WhatsApp, no crypto, no Bitcoin. Please be careful. Audra Russell, 71, just followed me. Hey, Audra, you're on my live. I wanted you to hear me. If you message me on TikTok, look. Hey, Audra, you're on my live. I wanted you to hear me. Got it, Haley? The spammers changed that little tiny username, and they put numbers in it and periods or punctuation. If you're clear on spammers, put got it. No Telegram, no WhatsApp. Hey, Lindsay, no Telegram, no WhatsApp, no crypto, no Bitcoin. I will never say greetings. I'll move you to another platform. I will voice message you and say your name. I don't want your checking account information. Everybody got it. Shauna's got it. This little orange button right here will send you directly to my inbox, and I'll message you later when I get off my live. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you about my program really quick, and then I have to go because I have to go to the doctor. So I'm going to talk fast. So all of you new people, I need you to put ready if you're ready. We're going to talk fast. I'm going to tell you about both my programs, what they offer, and how much it costs. How you can get started today for less than the crap you'll probably throw away in the trash can, right, Terry and Audra? But you do have to start. This is what I want to ask you. I want you in your mind. Where's that bill you're going to pay? Will you put it back in the chat? Is it your mortgage? Is it your credit card? Do you know when I did this in month 3, I paid off my Amazon card with one click of a button. Who does that? Who does that? Megan's paying her car. Yeah, girl. Do you need a new one or are you just going to pay the one you already got? Rent. Credit card. Audra, yes. Actually, I had a lady buy this program last night for her daughter who's in college. Wanting a new car. Rent. Yes. Credit card. Okay. 2 programs. Medical bills. Yes, Gigi. Yes. 2 different programs. Okay. Put a 2 in the chat. I have a big program and a small program. Let's talk about the big program. Okay. Let's talk about the big mama. Now, before we don't listen to me if you want to get rich quick and don't want to work and make the effort. It's not going to happen for you. Everybody understand? You have to give up some scroll time. You have to maybe turn off Netflix. You have to work this, Megan, or you're never going to make it happen. Do you understand me? If you want a course to resell a course and you want something that's going to put you in the $10 club so you can sit around and collect money, this is not it for you. This is I'm going to learn life-changing skills to change my life because I'm tired of staring at my phone. This is I might have to give up an hour to sit on a Zoom to make money, to learn how to change my habits because I'm in a hole and I need help. And enough is enough and I can't live here anymore. I'm not going to live off of $37 every 2 weeks anymore, payday to payday. I'm changing my life. So it's in it to win it time, right, Terry Sue? In it to win it. The Big Mama. So if you're listening, put Big Mama. Is a one-time purchase. They both are. It's a classroom. And inside of the Big Mama are 20 different ways for you to learn how to make money online. In it to win it, Audra said. I think my husband. He said he forgot his keys. The Big Mama, Jess says. The Big Mama has 20 different ways for you to make money. Put a 20 if you're listening. In that big class, which is called the Boss Suite, there's Zooms almost every day. We had 6 Zooms last week. 6. So, one-time purchase, Zooms every day, 20 different ways for you to learn to make money online. That program is $597. If you got it, got it. There's no monthly fee. There's no yearly fee. There's no, you have to pay $7.99 to get on a Zoom. You buy the program one time. There's 2 more modules coming this week. There's been 3 added since I started 3 months ago with this program. There's stuff changing every day. Got it, Shauna? Every day. Hey, come give me a kiss. I don't care about your boots. Everybody got it. If you do, put yes. If you don't, put no. You don't have to pay a monthly fee later. I could have brought them to you at 9.
Well, I mean, I'm going to just sit there until 9 o'clock, you know.
Oh, you forgot your keys for the whole house?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I can't get inside the house. They're on my truck key.
Oops.
Because I've been driving.
So you're just riding the buggy around?
Pretty much.
I love you.
I just took the scenic route on the way back. It's kind of nice.
Have fun.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Good morning.
You too. I'm getting ready to leave. Okay. Everybody clear on the Big Mama. If you are, put yes. $597 one time. 20 different ways for you to make money. You can do letter writing. You can review Amazon products around your house, Bethany. You can go find stuff, Krista, that you already have, and you can learn how to make money with it. You can do TikTok shop. You can resell the course. You can do partner with dog food. How many of you have dogs? Right now, inside of Boss Suite, Shauna, I'm learning how to make money from my dog. I've applied for a contract with Purina Dog Food. $250 for a 20-second video, Amanda, with my dog running around the bag of dog food. They're going to send me, Audra. They're sending me the dog food. They want a 20 or 30-second video, and they're paying me $250. Would you guys give up some Netflix time to learn how to do that? That is taught in full inside of this program. How many of you would use your dog to buy groceries? I mean, come on. This is a huge, huge, huge thing. There's a huge need for people over 50, Amanda, over 50 and animals. It's called UGC. That's what's taught in full inside this program, Miranda. That's where I learned it. The mascara one, I applied for a mascara one, and I haven't heard back yet, but I think it was like 110 or 120, and they want a 30-second video before my lashes and a 30-second video after. I forget how much it was. That's the kind of stuff that's taught inside of this program. If you got that, put whoa. You don't need your face to do that stuff. You don't need your social media. You don't need to bug your friends on Facebook, Bellamy. You need teachers. You need mentors. You need other people that have done it. My friend Crystal, complete UGC. All she did was product reviews. Megan, her first month, she made $2,000. No experience at all. $2,000. Okay. That's the Big Mama. How many of you want the Big Mama? One time, $597. 20 different ways to make money and Zooms every day. If you want the Big Mama, I want you to send me a message. I'll send you the link right now. You can do it on a payment plan for $51. Do you know you're going to probably blow that on pizza night or McDonald's drive-thru, Mrs. B, before the end of the day or before the end of the week? If you go to Walmart and you don't do Walmart pickup, do you ever impulse buy, Shauna? How many of you need to start doing Walmart pickup? I'm talking to myself here. I need to start doing Walmart pickup, Shauna, because then I'll get cookies and maybe I'll get a couple extra bag of chips. Impulse buy. I could save myself a lot of money if I did the Walmart pickup. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. If you're grossed out, it's real life. I got to get it out. Right, Bellamy? Got to get it out. That was a good one. Okay. Boss Suite is a one-time purchase. You get 20 different ways to make money online. There's a men's module and an Instagram module coming very soon. There's Zooms almost every day. We had 6 last week. You can do it on a payment plan with Afterpay for $51. If you got it, I'm in. Go do it right now. I'll give you one of my free trainings on how to go live on TikTok. If you're here right now and you want to start with the Big Mama, click my link. My website is therealjesscox.com. Boss Suite is $5.97. Afterpay's halfway down, Shauna. I have a training where I've proven to help people go live better. Maybe you'll use it down the road when you want to go live. I'll give it to you for free. Shauna's going to go look. Anybody else? You're here staring at your phone. I made $1,500 yesterday on my phone. And it was church day. I went to church twice, and I watched like 4 episodes of Virgin River. Okay? Enough is enough. Now, how many of you would love to start, but you don't want to bite off $5.97? You want to talk about the little mama? $5.97 kind of scares you. You like me. You're living payday to payday. Your husband's working real hard, but you're just a little afraid to bite off $597. Amanda, go check it out while I'm on live. I'll give you my free TikTok training. Okay. Let's talk about the little mama. Okay. Boss Suite Lite. Small program. It has 7 modules. Okay. Amanda, the big one has 20. The little one has 7. Got it? The little one only has 1 or 2 Zooms a week. Not nearly as many as the big one. It's very beginner. It doesn't have as much detailed training, but it's very good. Very good for the beginner. It's only $277. Do you guys want to go do that one? Go do that one. I'm going to ask you something. How long will you stare at your phone and wonder if you could pay the rent? Wonder if you could pay the mortgage? How long are you going to share reels, watch recipes while other people were getting rich, where you could be paying your car payment? Right, Jen? How long are you going to continue to stay where you are? You can't. You can't do this. Yes, you can buy the Boss Suite Lite and upgrade later, Jessica, and only pay the difference. You don't have to pay the whole thing. Great question. There are never any monthly fees. But this is not a course to resell a course. Do you hear me when I say that? I did that. I did 6 of them. Wonderful. I made $500,000 with one of them, Bellamy. I don't want to just resell a course anymore. I want to review my Amazon products. I want to make money with TikTok Shop. Amanda, I want to do UGC and make money with my dog and the dog food. You need life skills. You don't need just a course to resell a course. You need life skills. If you want to start with the little mama, go do it. It's only $277. It's very beginner friendly. You will start to learn things, and then you can upgrade and only pay the difference. I have to leave. I have to go to the doctor, but I want to leave you with one thing. How will you pay that mortgage if you just stare at your phone? How will you pay those credit card down if you just stare at your phone? Answer me. Are you going to continue to just have this reel of other people's videos sucking up your head, Amanda? We consume the internet, don't we? We don't create anything. We sit around. My husband sent me like 17 videos last night. I was sitting on the couch working, responding to messages. Virgin River was playing, and he was just sending me videos over and over and over. Does anybody else's husband do that? And I'm like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. You're sucking up somebody else's reels. You're making them rich while you're sitting around complaining about your bank account. Enough is enough. Not yet. I actually am just going back through the whole thing and rewatching it again. I love Virgin River. I've seen it. This is the 4th time we've watched the entire show. It's just good to play. It's a good, clean show. There's not a lot of sex and skin. It's a great show. I just sit around and watch it. What about the Heart of Dixie? You guys watch the Heart of Dixie? I like that one. It's on Amazon Prime right now for free. If you haven't watched The Heart of Dixie, oh, I love it, Miranda. That's a good show. Sweet Magnolias. I watched that one like 3 times too. I like it. I don't like cussing. I don't like a lot of skin. So if you guys have some shows that aren't vulgar, please private message them to me. I like to just have the TV playing sometimes. Now, it might take me a year to get through a season because I do not watch TV very much. My husband makes fun of me. I'm like, listen, millionaires don't have time to watch TV. I don't have time for this. I love Sweet Magnolias. Okay, I got to go to the doctor. Background noise, you're right. I got to go to the doctor. Listen, really quick. Boss Suite is the big program. If you want to start right now on my live, I'll give you till 9 o'clock, and I'll throw in my free TikTok How to Go Live training. $5.97, 20 streams of income, Zooms almost every day. Got it? If you got it, put okay. The small one is $277. There's 7 modules inside of it. There's only Zooms once a week. I'm not putting my training on that one, just the big one. You can do a payment plan on Boss Suite for $52. That means don't go through the drive-thru, right, Audra? That means I'm going to give up my impulse buying. I'm going to budget this. Maybe we won't go out to dinner tonight, and I'll cook what I already have in the freezer because truth be told, we have enough in the freezer to get by, don't we? Chris? Is it Chris? Oh, Rick. Oh, dang it. I'm terrible with names, you guys. All right, I got to go. I got 2 doctor's appointments today. Texas, what's up? Chris or Rick? Was I right the first time? Chris, right? I'm going to leave you with this. Look at your screen time. Tonight, while you're scrolling on your screen time and you're watching Netflix and you're scrolling on your phone, will you think of this swollen eye, bag, missing tooth face and ask the Lord to tell you what to do? Don't do it on me. Don't look at me. It's all the Lord. We're going to give him full credit. This changed my life. This is exactly what I asked the Lord for because I couldn't do it on my own. All right, I got to go. I got to go to the doctor. I hope you guys have a great Monday. I might be on later. It depends. My daughter's been at her